All right, so let's imagine that you've got a bunch of data that's in an email or a Word document or something, and you want to get it into a record form so it could be imported into a system or just worked with as data records. So rather than just cut and paste all of these into that format, it'd be much quicker if we could process these into that format. And you can do that without programming, but just with Excel pretty easily. So the first thing I'm going to do is copy it all into a text file, because what we want to do is rip out all the extra lines. You could do this probably in Excel, but I'm quicker in a TextMate, so I'm going to do that in TextMate. Word probably does it as well. The main thing in here is, I'm going to paste it in here, is that we want to strip all these blank lines so that it's just data. Okay, so obviously we don't need this, but it doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to do a find command here, and I'm going to use regular expressions, which allows me to catch all the double new lines and replace them with a single one. So I'm going to replace all, and then keep doing it until they're all gone. You might need to do a bunch of times depending on how many blank lines you've got. So now it's all nice and tight, and I can copy it all here, and then take it over and dump it into Excel. So let's get our blank sheet, and this is the sheet that I'll attach to the blog post, called offset.xlsx. It has 3 sheets. The only one that has the formula is in the second sheet. So the first thing is paste into the first sheet, and it'll be clear why I'm doing this in a moment. So then it all comes in like this, which is still no good. Originally I thought, oh, I'll just move these cells around, but that's a lot of work as well, even though it's slightly faster than cutting and pasting. So now it's in this format, so I can copy it inside of Excel, because I want to do a special kind of paste. So I want to copy it and then paste special, essentially. So I'm going to go over to sheet 2, and I'm going to paste it in here. But before I do this, I want to show you how the offset command works. It's kind of hard if you see it coming in too fast. So let's say I've got the record A, B, C, D. Okay, so it's like, now if I can get the data to go out along the line here, you'll see the offset command is right here. This here is offset referencing. Starts out by going on the A line, A1, and then over, counts it up and goes over using this offset command. So it does the number of columns here, which is important because it wants to get over to the 5th column, because 4 times 1, which is the row number, is 4, is how far over it's going to go. It's kind of hard to explain, but it took me a while to figure it out. I had to play around a bit. So if you watch what happens, it's kind of clear when you see it going. If you put E here, you'll see E appears over here. I go F goes there, and then G goes there, and H goes there. And because I copied it down, the beauty of it keeps going. If I put I here, it'll appear there. Okay, so it'll do exactly what I want. You just fill this vertically with the horizontal data here. So I'm going to remove all these. Then I'm going to go back to the first cell. I'm going to paste special here. So I'm going to paste with a special command, which is, I want to use the transpose command. So let's go back over here and copy it again, and then back over here and paste it again. Edit, paste special. There we go. I don't know what that was. Anyway, I'm going to use the transpose command, which takes all the vertical data and puts it along a horizontal line. So when I do that, it's not clear what happened, but what it did was it ran across the top here. You can see the data goes blah, 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 all the way across the top in a huge continuous line. And then it comes down here. Now, it's still not useful to me because I can't copy and paste these out. And they're also not useful to export as a CSV or something. So so this is the format I want, the arrangement I want, and the date format is exactly what I want. Although it's missing on this date, so I'm actually going to... the problem here is that this one should not be formatted this way. It should be formatted date. But anyways, I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to take all these and I'm going to... No, I want to apply the formatting. Let's copy the formatting. Edit. Is there a way to copy formatting? No. There's a format copy thing, but I'm going to change the formatting here. Date. I need it in this format. So it'll follow whatever date. Change it back to its month, day, year, which is month, day, year. There we go. That's right. That's what I want. So you can see actually the dates are going in reverse of what I want. So that's a sorting issue. I can deal with that later on the last sheet. Anyways, I'm going to copy these now, and then I'm going to go to my third sheet and paste special again, which is here, and then I'm going to choose only the values. I don't want to copy all the formulas because it'll make it a lot easier. And then I'm going to change the formatting on this so that it looks like date, which is this one here. That's right. Then because I want it to sort properly, I'm going to sort the whole spreadsheet. Edit, sort. Actually, it's under data. Sort. I'm going to sort by the C column. I want it to go the other way. Oldest to newest. Yeah, that reversed them. So now the first one's February, and then it goes through to March and April. Okay, so that's how you do it. That's how you use the offset command.